You look good.
You guys seen the religion video, awkward black girl? That's me in full effect. So I'm just gonna get right into poetry, if you do not mind. Do you not mind? He took me to the side of the playground, gave me a distinct look while carefully evaluating my clothing. And with much concern, he asked, Jana'e, if you had the choice, would you want to be a boy or a girl? Because you dress like a boy, and if you want to be one, I just want to know. Brandon Kennedy considered himself the nicer one. Despite his menacing reputation in the classroom, he felt that his double-digit detentions gave him a leg up on sensitivity training. And I said, like a girl. And he said, well, why do you look like a boy? Look, Jana'e, everybody knows that you're a tomboy. And you're always going to be a tomboy. So when you're ready to tell me that you want to be a girl, just let me know. And that was my MO. She's a tomboy. They call me tomboy. They call me whenever they needed a basket made, a foot race run, a home run in the ninth inning, someone to keep the other team from winning a 10-yard run, the first down, someone to clothesline a boy to the ground, someone to perform a George Jordan figure with the game on the line. They called me every single time. Boys wanted to walk like me. Girls wanted boys to walk like me. And every time they called me to shoot the ball behind the arc, play tackle football in the park, and I was enjoying every part. While they called me tomboy, it stuck to me. Like Stevie Wonder melodies, like burnt eggs at the bottom of cooking pans. My family didn't understand. My mother would always insist on pink clothes for me. My brother would always stick his nose up at me because we spent our days away watching Fox, UPN, and BT when they found that nobody really looks like me. So they called me whatever they wanted me to be. My name was Tomboy. And soon the seemingly innocent name of Tomboy became a blur. And they started to call me sir. They called me dyke. They called me queer. They called me fag. They called me whenever they needed the verbal punching bag. They told me that the world would be such a better place if I didn't look this way. They called me a sinner for being gay. And that day, I wish that they still called me tomboy. I wish I had the joy of bringing home another trophy. Another home run and ninth inning. I wish I started from the beginning where living equal winning. Please take me back to the playground, where tetherball made you popular, where Allen Iverson crossovers gave you meaning, where masculine foursquare gave you 10 more friends, but you didn't when recess to end, and how you dressed didn't matter because you could throw the football 40 yards and life wasn't so fucking hard because they only called you tomboy. This is for the 16-year-old girl in LA who decided she couldn't live a life this way, so with a bullet, she took a life away. That day, I wish that they called her phone. Just to make sure she knows she's not the only one alone in this world. I wish that being a teenage girl wasn't so fucking hard that we could patch intolerance up with chocolate kisses and Hallmark cards. I wish that we could walk amongst the stars and find ways to kiss the moon and bring people back that we lost so soon. They called her, they called me, they called you out of the name that our mothers gave us in hospital rooms. I wish that we could walk amongst the stars and find ways to kiss the moon and bring people back that we lost so soon. So let's just walk amongst the stars and find ways to kiss the moon and bring our sisters back that we lost so soon. They called us tomboys.